Hey.
All right, Jumpin' Gennaro here. Again, Harrah's in Atlantic City. The energy is phenomenal. And as you can see, I got two guys on my shoulders. I got my back. Let me step up in front of it. They got my back. But all kidding aside, I don't have to explain who they are. These guys are making a statement, and they are brothers officially. You can see their look is very serious right now. We're going to try to soften them up a little bit. You know how Jumpin' Gennaro does it. Now, let's start off to my left, Louis. Louis and your brother Daniel here. It's not easy breaking into acting in general. I'm an actor as well. On one person on their own. This is really interesting how this journey started. I'm really going to ask you, how did you guys both channel in on this together? And was it an inspiration one to the other? Just tell me how it all happened, starting with you.
How it happened is I've been acting for about 7 years, right? And one day I got an audition for a show called Breaking Bad. We had no clue what it was. I didn't know what it was. But it said on the breakdown, we need twins or two guys that look alike. And I'm like, oh, crap, I'm done. But he wasn't acting. He was not an actor yet. And so I'm like, oh, great. So I go to the audition. I did my scenes. And in the audition, the casting person was like, I worked with them before, so they knew me. Hey, do you have any new tattoos? How's the family, right? I said, good. Do you any new tattoos? As a matter of fact, I do have one my brother did. And they were like, your brother? Is he an actor? And I was like, nope. And they were like, oh. And I was like, and they thought for like 5 seconds. They were like, you know what? Here. They pull out 2 scenes. They give me the scenes. They said, bring him in tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do. As soon as I left, I called him. Get to the house. Thing is that he went. He studied. We went the next day. He did the audition.
Wait a minute now. Not to cut you off. Well, you just listen. I have a brother too, and we butt heads in our lives growing up. But hold on. So wait a minute. That's the back. Now this is a call. Let me tell you something. That's honorable because that's probably a catch-22 in there. He's like, should I call my brother? Oh man, I don't really want him on my scene.
So this is he caught me. So what really happened was,
let him tell the story.
I called him and I was like, go ahead, continue the story.
He calls me and he was not nice about it. He was like, oh, the motherfucker, you need to get your ass over here and you need to fucking study.
Things in
yeah,
here.
Of course. Okay. Listen, though, on our show, anything goes.
Oh, okay, let me just make.
Hold on a minute. No, go ahead.
Yeah, so he calls me, starts telling me the story, but he started telling me, you need to get your ass over here and you're gonna fucking study. And I get there, I'm thinking I'm gonna go over there and take a little nap. I'm gonna take a shower. I got off of work, right? Take a nap. No, he's like, no, motherfucker, go shower, drink some coffee, and study. Once you can no longer study, drink more coffee, wash your face, and keep on studying until you got that shit. The next day we went to the audition. I went in there the first time, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous, I fucked it up. Second time I fucked it up. Then the casting director told me, look, Danny, we know you've never done this before. Just imagine a scenario this was happening in real life. How would you react? So that clicked right away, and I did it. And they were like, great. So then they brought Louis, and they had us do some improv in Spanish, and that was it.
That's it. 2 days after that, we got the call, we got the job. 2 weeks after that, we were on our way to New Mexico. A funny story about New Mexico is, guess what happened? You know when we get to New Mexico, you know how that guy is his first time acting? Yeah. Well, our first episode was Bryan Cranston directing the show.
Hold on a minute. Things calm down a little bit. Let me put this back. Okay.
So Bryan Cranston is directing the episode, and we're in the desert, in the middle of the desert, right? And we pull up in a van, Danny and I. We get off the van. We're walking. Bryan is about 20 feet away, right? And we get off, and Danny is side by side, and Danny does this. Look, and he elbows me. Look, the guy from Malcolm in the Middle. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Be serious. We're gonna fucking go to work. Be serious. But it was so funny, and he was starstruck. You know,
I was starstruck.
Listen, this is the bottom line. You're going to get started. There's always going to be somebody who's going to wow you. I mean, reality, if De Niro was here, if Pacino was here, I got a chance to actually see them both in the same place at the same time when they were at Tribeca Film Festival. It was an evening of Chinese coffee. I didn't even know Pacino was going to show up on that film. He's up on the stage. De Niro comes and supports. it was euphoric, and I'm watching these two guys on the stage just on a meet and greet and talking about the film. That's magnificent. And
That is cool, man.
You know why I was starstruck? Because I used to watch Malcolm in the Middle when I was in college, prison. So I used to watch him when I was in there, and then for me to be in there and then be out and be able to work with them, I was starstruck. I was just starstruck.
Well, listen, man, that sounds like a lot more storytelling. Maybe we could talk about that. Maybe you'll come to Jersey in our neck of the woods in our studio, and maybe we could talk a lot more about the history from back in the day to this day, because I seem like I could be with you guys.
Oh, we could be here a long time.
Listen, nobody wants to be there. Nobody wants to go down that path.
Bro, you're right out of gigabytes. Put it that way.
The thing is, it's a part of life. It's what made us who we are now. I mean, in growth, now we're better people. We change our lives, but that path.
Listen, this Italian boy that's been in the streets. I just got lucky and never got caught with some things, but I was always a gentleman and respectful. That's what we all understand. And I can not only could sing in English and Italian, but I could sing in Spanish.
Wow.
I know you know this.
Let's see it.
Espera un poco, un poquito más. Everybody, listen. Everybody, everybody. I don't care where part of Central, South America, or Europe. When you hear the first line, everybody knows the second line. That's why I hit that
I
one.
know who that is. That's Roberto Carlos.
Yes,
I know,
man,
but
a legend,
I
a
love
legend.
that guy. I love that guy.
Very, man.
Hey guys, it's been a pleasure. We got so much to talk about. We're going to see you later because we're going to be at the dinner. I know you're going to be at the dinner.
Yes, but we also got to come to your show.
Absolutely. You're going to love our show. All right, now, this is my lovely sister, my Freddie the fireman, and she just got married. I call him my sister. He's my brother. And we got the rest of her crew. When you see this shirt around, just say that you met Jumpin' Gennaro. We say, watch my shirt. It says Atso on the Atso, and that's how we celebrate. Yeah. All right, so on the count of three. Listen, out of respect for these guys, I usually do it in Italian, but we'll do it in Spanish. On the count of three, Atso. Ready? Unos, dos, tres, Atso!